Now, the Kenya Broadcasting Corporation presenter Shiksha Arora says that she was a victim of a mugging here in Nairobi. Via a tweet thread, Shiksha described the experience as a near-death ordeal where the thugs managed to get into the car she was driving and attempted to strangle her. And then there were people who just, went on. If you read the thread, there were people who were sharing how, I don't know if this has ever happened to any one of you. It's one of my worst nightmares. When you're just there in traffic and then people just start shopping from your car. They take the side mirrors, they take the wipers, they take Sidri watch from the tires, they take, like, I don't know if you've ever seen people go through this. I know in SA it's a very common occurrence, but people also report about it here in Nairobi, and it's so scary. Kwanza hapo Globe. People are always talking about Globe. But I'm telling you, I've decided to just completely avoid it. I don't care how short the route is. I can't deal with that madness.
Niju Grogon tu iko hapo, watachukua kwa gari alafu ende. Kuna gari inangojea by the way, iko hapo inangojea, lakini sasa unajua zile magari zinaendaga Grogon si kama zile watu wengine wanaendeshaga. Kwa hivyo there are things you don't have to worry about. So Aki pole Shiksha,
watu wa German machines.
Shiksha Aki pole sana. Aki, I really feel your pain, and hapa ndio tunasemaga hii ndio uzuri wa kuwa na a bit of social media clout, because now we are talking about it and the experience, outpour of messages and pole kwa sababu wa Kenya wengi wamesafa kwa hiyo place. Sasa ni utasikia ndio mtu amesema now we are going to make sure that area is the safest in Kenya, yet tumejua imekuwa na shida. My wife used, when she was a student at University of Nairobi, she was almost raped because she used to live in Ngara. She was almost raped hapo hiyo roundabout. Luckily alikuwa na nguvu ya watu 8. Unajua kuna ka adrenaline kana kujanga. Unfortunately walienda na nini mbili, kuna kakipara mahali hapo kwa sababu walichukua braids tuwili. But that roundabout has not been the safest for drivers or for pedestrians.
Especially, for us as women. Kwanza sisi wenye hatuna hiyo nguvu ya watu 8.
Exactly.
You're so scared,
That place, the conversation evolved to now people talking about, is it okay to put tins around your car so that the thugs do not know whether it's a lady or a guy who's inside? How many are you inside the car? Some people are even saying ati gari haina tint ni kama mtu ako ndani ya aquarium. Like, there were a lot of things that were being said around it. But I think that particular place, this is the reason why people were saying, even when they will take the bus station down there at Ngara, and not allow matatu ziingie Tao, people will be very afraid to pass through Globe wakienda kupanda gari at Ngara because of the kind of insecurity that is around there. Be it from the chokoras, be it from those, because those are the people who multitask. Sometimes it's the street families, sometimes it's even the hawkers, sometimes it's just thugs wametoka tu kwa estate wamekuja hapo wanaibia watu. So the kind of insecurity that is there, that is what is making people afraid to go for their matatus in the outskirts of Nairobi. So we just hope something will be done. Sio isikue story nyingine ya karibu Nairobi, wewe tumekukaribisha, the next, waiting for the next story.
Then again,
karibu Kanairo, karibu Kenya.
It is dangerous for everybody. It is Globe that is dangerous. It is not the fact that you're a driver or that you're a pedestrian. It is just the place that is dangerous.
It's so scary, man. Like when we leave for the show after the trend ends, between, sometimes we leave at 2 o'clock in the morning, sometimes we leave at 3 a.m. I remember there were times when I started the show, I'd wear like a hat, I'm wearing a coat. It is just so that when people see me, they think I'm some guy. Amuku almost carrying something that, looks like I can't. It's just so stressful. It really, really is. All right, so now this is the kind of presenter that I aspire to be. Now, a Zambian journalist has, went ahead to interrupt a live broadcast to claim that he has not been paid. Let me ask my director. Do we have the video for this?
What?
Okay, so now he went live on air. Broadcasting endelea. Unajua zile za let's take it to the studio. Kwach, what do you have to say? And then Kwach is like,
I would like to say that before I say anything else, tafadhali, invoice tulishaandika. Please.
Landlord ako hapo ameweka kufuli ya pili, anajitayarisha kuweka kufuli ya 3.
Hapana,
mimi niko na mtoto, kiatu yake imeisha,
please,
na lazima nilipwe. Na hisi tafadhali, si mnanionaga hapa? Si mnanionaga ninakujaga kazi?
I have been working.
Si mnanionaga? Na muna expect tukipatana huko nje unaniambia mato wa the trend. Si muna expect ka kitu? Na mnaona niko kazi, hii ni ofisi. Ni venye tu mnanionaga.
So, aujalipwa. Utasema, oh my days, let me tell you. Mimi hata miaka miwili niko tu hapa tangu I started the trend sijalipo. I think I'll say. Ati, welcome back. You're watching TTTT now. This is a very sad story as the presenters of the trend are here to announce that they have not received their payments over the past 4 months. Kwach, who has been a father of 20 children. No, but I can't do things like that. Like inakuonyesha yani alikuwa amefika mwisho. Alikuwa amefika mwisho akasema you know what?
Kama ni mwanaume, kuna mahali mwanaume ufikaga. Kuna tuseme tu kweli. Hata venye tuliongea tu last week. Kuna kuvumilia ingine Amina hamnaga compared to ile tunakuaga nayo. So by the time unaona mwanaume amelia, iko kitu.
And you know a lot of times you get when someone takes you up to a place where you have to use the little power you have, because now this guy was using the power he has. Sometimes even this government, the citizens will get to a place where we will have to use the power we have. And the lady too.
Yeah, it's true, but like I said, I just kuna yo sina yo I know you guys think that I am very blunt and I'm very like confrontational.
Amina huna hatukuona dalili. Hatukuona dalili.
Maybe kama
turudi huko. But Jackson your tape. Jackson your video. This is not the time to embrace the culture. Your video, Jackson.
Anyway, but thank you so much for coming through. Quach, real quick before we wrap up, any messages you?
I just want to say hi to my little sister who's watching. Mom, Esther, thank you for watching, and my uncle who's her dad. My uncle who's her dad is also watching. Asante sana. In a world where you can be anything, be kind.